Welcome back to Father Son Mowing on Lawn Mowing Simulator. Today we have two brand new locations to mow, but first we're going to send Amber to the Crossley Riding School and we're going to head to the brand new location, which is Druid Tor of the Historic Lands DLC. Also, if you're new here and enjoying the content on the channel, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell to not miss any content. Now, the Easter holidays have destroyed our streaming schedule, but they are over, and as of this week we will begin streaming daily once again. But let's focus on today's job at hand, shall we? So the Druid Tor DLC Historic Lands, that's the wrong way around, is where we're heading. Doesn't seem to be that big of a job, but let's go and have a look and see what it involves. All the pre-cut jobs are done. The estimated cut time is 38 minutes. So let's see how close we can get to that as well. Also, once the job's done, we'll have a little walk around, look at the details that this location has. As I noticed, there's some really nice details added in. But let's get into this. Here comes the music, and we'll see you in a little while. And that is a job done in 38 minutes and 17 seconds, which is only 17 seconds more than the estimated cut time. So pretty close. That, I kind of wish I'd sped up on some of the bits I got a little bit slow at and a bit stuck on. Or maybe sped up the pre-cut stuff. But it is what it is. Unfortunately, we don't get a bonus for finishing 17 seconds after the estimated cut time. But the details of this location, look at the view. It's the first thing I noticed when I was doing the pre-cut stuff, and it was incredible. The level of detail in the DLC is really nice. And if we have a look around, you've got the little rocks there as well. Had to be a bit careful when we was using the strimmer on those for the pre-cut stuff. And there's something else I did spot. The sword in the stone is actually here. Birds flying overhead. Here it is, the sword in the stone. It is these little details that I really enjoy. And not necessarily just on this, but in any game. So there's that extra bit of effort from developers to add that little detail. But that is job done for us. Let's go and have a look at what it really looks like. Now for the numbers. We made £966.93, which pretty happy with. We did have a few penalties. Amber also made nearly the same, £996.50. How close was that between the two of us there? But next up, we're going to send Amber to a job we just did, which is Druid Tor. And we're going to head to the Raptor Enclosure, which is a brand new location for the Dino Safari DLC. This is the one we're doing, the Raptor Enclosure. Obviously, we're going to have to give her the smaller mower, the eco mower for her job. It's not ideal, but we need the bigger mower, and we're in charge. So that's what we're going to do. I'm kind of having... I'm going to change my mind. So I was going to send Amber to the Druid Tor. Wasn't looking necessarily at the money, but more the fact that we'd done it, she can then go there. But actually, I've changed my mind. What we're going to do is send Amber to the Crossley Riding School. It's what she did last time. It's worth more money. And I know we've got plenty of money in the bank, but I want to think financially. Right, let's have a look at what we're doing, shall we? All pre-cut jobs are done, and this is an interesting location to say the least. We're going to start this off, and then after the job is done, we're going to look at all the little details like we did on Druid Tor. I think we'll do the same thing. It is an interesting location, but enjoy the music, and we'll see you in a little while. that is a job done. And we did it in 42 minutes, which is 7 minutes over the estimated cut time of 35 minutes. I can't believe both jobs have been very close to that estimated cut time. It does show how we're improving, but also I think the mowers are better as well. It make a massive difference. Right, the details of this area. The sign. First of all, the sign was one of the things I noticed. I like the fact there's an actual sign, the name of the dinosaur on there, a bit of information about it. Just that detail. And I'm a sucker for detail, I really am. The raptors coming out of the bushes at you. There's another one here. It just reminds me so much of Jurassic Park. I nearly forgot the name. But look at the movement as well. The animatronic dinosaur. That is cool. But yeah, just Jurassic Park. So much reminder of these raptors from that. I didn't have a look for blue though. I should have had a look for blue, shouldn't I? I don't see blue. And this little dinosaur down here as well, which is for the rubbish. Put it in its mouth. It eats the rubbish for you. Yeah. I know the original locations are detailed. The volcano in the background. They are detailed in their own right. But I do think the DLCs were something else. I don't think they're going to add DLCs anymore to this now. But I wish they did. I don't know what they could add. But yeah. I just like the details. Maybe a zoo or a safari park or something potentially. I don't know. But it'll be interesting to see if they do. But I don't think they will. It's been out a little while now. But let's have a look at our handiwork. And the money time. We made £1,098.01. The 1 pence is the important pence, to be fair. So pretty happy with that. And Amber made £940.75. I think we made a good choice in swapping hers over, to be fair. She would have made probably about £200 less if we hadn't. We're kind of building our pot up at the minute of money. I'm not really spending it. I'm not buying a third mower. I'm not employing a third person. That will come in time, but I'm kind of thinking we need to just hold off. There's a couple of things I want to aim to do first before we do that. But that is another trusted rank gained. We're now rank 4. Now, I know there's a new contract at some point with striping, and we haven't done this yet. So I'm kind of waiting for that because we need to deal with our mower. Some of the bigger mowers as well are more expensive. We can afford them now, but they have a big deck size, which we haven't really got a job that suits them yet. I think there's one of them 182 centimeters. We need a very big job for that. So I'm waiting for that to kind of show up to now then warrant the bigger mower, I think. That's kind of where my head's at. But thank you very much for watching today. We will be back with more Father and Son Mowing on Lawn Mowing Simulator very, very soon.